What's up guys, Knoxtra here again with another video, this time doing something awesome, something wacky, something I'm sure you've maybe expected. I've been looking forward to this. We're doing another episode of completing the set. However, it is not with this set. I don't know. Where's the other artwork at? It should be in here. It is a episode of completing the set that does not focus around this set, Double Crisis. Now, yes, you may be thinking, you're crazy for starting up a, what am I thinking? Words and stuff. You're crazy for starting up another completing the set before you finish your last one. And yes, that is probably true. And yes, finding packs from this set is probably going to be quite a pain. Once I do finally get around to completing the set, but you gotta move on, you know? When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade, and when life gives you no EXs, you gotta say, well, I guess it's not meant to be. Not now, anyway. Focus? Please? Focusing on the background here. I'll just leave the background there for a sec. Right, so what would I be completing the set? What mini sets are there? There's a Radiant Collection from Legendary Treasures. As you can see, there's a Legendary Treasures box in the background. However, that is not what we're doing because it's still in the background. And you guys know the order of the booster boxes if you watch my videos. Or at least you should. I might link you the video where I go over the order of the booster boxes in the comments below if I can remember, or the description below. Either way. But no, we are starting off opening our first thing of Generations, and whoa. You guys can't even... I can't stand it up because the box is a little wrecked from shipping. You guys can't even see that whole thing in the frame at the same time. Maybe if I move it up a bit. That's close enough. Yeah, so Venusaur EX box. I'm super duper excited to start opening some Generations packs. Apparently the pull rates in this set are ridiculous, and you've heard me say multiple times, Knoxtra, some of your favorite Pokemon are mythical Pokemon. Why don't you open up the mythical collection boxes? Well, I started late. I started collecting after they were released. That's my excuse for now. Check back in a few months. December. And maybe you'll see something different. But for now, this is what we're doing. So yeah, what I plan on is doing the Venusaur EX box this month, which is August. Next month we do the... Oh, I'm gonna get this wrong. Next month we do the next one numerically in the Pokedex, which I'm gonna say is Blastoise, although it could be Charizard, I'm not sure. And then the next month we're gonna do the one that we didn't do in September. And then in November we'll do the Pikachu one. And then in December we'll see if we can maybe squeeze in a little bit of Generations, but I'm not giving you any promises. Wink wink, nudge nudge, hint hint. Yeah. So this won't stand up, so I'm holding on to it now. I think there's something on the back here that I can read for you guys. Something? No? Huh. I guess not. That just shows what comes in it. Oh, let's talk about the figure now that I'm thinking about it. This Venusaur figure is so much better than the other two. I'm not the biggest fan of the other two. Charizard's okay. Blastoise is very meh to me. I don't like the art style. But this one, like, it looks like it's running through the forest or the jungle or something, trying to use Vine Whip to attack its prey or whatever. I can actually envision it in the route south of Fort Tree City, just running through the tall grass, being like, "Oh, I'm gonna attack you!" Rah! The other two, you know, you can't really do that with. Like, I get what they were going for. You go water for Blastoise and like a volcanic sort of heated up Charizard, but this one looks really cool. But that's enough of me blabbering on. I'm gonna cut so that you guys don't have to sit through me opening this, and once I get back, you will see everything out of the box. Look at this. Look at how gorgeous this full art promo is. It is so nice looking. You got the Vileplume up in the top there, the Scizor at the bottom, you got the Rampaging Venusaur. That's actually just a gorgeous card. Definitely gets a sleeve. I mean, obviously gets a sleeve. Not sure if it's competitively viable. I've heard it's just a reprint of the XY base Venusaur EX, which hopefully we can pull once we open that booster box in a week or so. Yeah. So the next thing that we've got here is the Venusaur card. Yeah, this is totally a Venusaur card. We've got the Venusaur toy. It looks actually gorgeous. Like, I don't know. For the most part, I'm not gonna go out and buy toy boxes. There's a handful that I really like the Mewtwo Y one and the Lucario one, which if I can find, I may go out and buy and open for you guys. I also really like the Xerneas one, although the likelihood of me finding that is pretty dang low because it's such an old thing. Yeah, so this is the Venusaur, if it'll focus on something other than the background. Excuse me. Yeah, look at that. My favorite, easily. I love these things. They're very movable. I don't know, they don't feel flimsy, but if you play with them enough, I'm sure they would break. Just be careful with it, you know? And then we've got this, which I can show off. Let me go ahead and zoom out. Not that way. I always do it wrong. We've got a checklist for the mythical Pokemon collections, so that you can go out and buy all of them. 4, 6, I guess there's only 11, so that's literally 220 bucks, which is quite a bit, but I guess spread out over a year, it's not too bad. And then we've got the 4 EX boxes. Yeah, and we've got this really cool picture. If I remember to, I'm gonna make this the thumbnail, because that is a gorgeous picture. I might not make this picture of it the thumbnail because you can see through it, but I'll find a good picture of this and do the thumbnail. From February to December 2016, you receive a different mythical Pokemon every month in a special video game distribution. To get these awesome Pokemon, you'll need a Pokemon X, Pokemon Y, ORAS game, as well as a system in the 3DS family. That's pretty cool. Well. I missed out on like all of them so far, so I'm not gonna start going and getting those. It's whatever. But let's get to the main reason you guys would probably be watching this video. The packs of Pokemon Generations. If it would focus for me, that would be great. I mean, it's sort of focused. Yeah, there we go. You got 4 packs of Generations. A Charizard, Blastoise, Pikachu, and Venusaur. In commemoration of Venusaur being the Venusaur EX box, I'm going to open that one last, so that leaves these 3. Charizard? No. Well, Bulbasaur and Charizard were my first 2, so I'm going to leave that one in the back. So we've got these 2. In a battle between Blastoise and Pikachu, Pikachu would win, because Thunderbolt, goodbye. So let's start off with the Pikachu pack. I guess I should kind of want to save these, so I'll be right back after I open these. Okay, welcome back guys. I've opened up these packs, and let's see what's inside. Now there's no code card in here. I got the code card already, and I'll open that or in my next online opening. Wow, this is really hard to get out of here. Why is it so hard to get out? There's even one less card in here. Ah, the struggle is real. The struggle is real. I don't want to bend the cards either. There we go, we got the first one out. There we go. There we go. I don't know why that was so tough. Wow, the pack trick for this set's different too. It's 3 and 3, I believe. So let's do it like that. Okay. So the pull ratio is supposed to be 2 EXs, an EX in every 2 packs, or like a holo or EX in every 2 packs. So let's see what we can get here. We got a Fire Energy, a Geodude, a Karabi, looking really cool. I like that artwork. A Psychic Energy, so energy for days. We got our first Radiant Collection card in Chikorita. I guess I should keep track of these Radiation Collection? No, Radiant Collection cards. I should keep track of those. Chikorita, we got a Cloyster, a red card. We've got an EX in the back there. Oh, nice, a Revitalizer. I like this. This is very useful for me. Very useful for me. We got a Meowstick as our reverse holo card. And a Vaporeon EX. Awesome! That's so sick. That goes so well with our I'm drawing so many blanks with our Espeon from the Elite Trainer box opening. That's awesome. Yeah, my favorite first gen evolution for sure. We got Vaporeon EX. I don't know what my second favorite one would be. Jolteon and Flareon are both, they're not meh to me. I like them for sure, but they're definitely a tie for like, they're definitely not one of my favorite evolutions, let's just say that. Leafeon's pretty up there. Glaceon and Vaporeon are probably third. Umbreon's my second favorite, and again, Espeon's my favorite, and we pulled that last week, I think, if I do these in order, which I should. So yeah, Vaporeon EX, not even a bad pull. I like it. Right, so we did say Blastoise was coming up next. Let's see if we can focus up on that bad boy. Look at that. Hopefully we don't have as much trouble opening this pack, but I feel like we probably will. Let's see. So, Blastoise is actually, I mean, it's not that common where I am, but Squirtle and Wartortle definitely are. I literally found a Wartortle in my bathroom one day. So, there was that. I think this is probably my safest way to get these cards out for now. I have not, my starter, I chose a Charmander as my starter in Pokemon Go. Because it was between, actually I didn't really know. Squirtle looked really cute, really cute, but I'm super glad I didn't choose Squirtle because they're fairly common. I have seen silhouettes of Bulbasaurs. I have not found Bulbasaurs because I don't generally actively go looking for specific Pokemon. I just kind of like walk around and hope that the Pokemon that I want, like I just stumble upon them, I guess. I don't know. I'm sure once I am further in the game and I have more stuff, that won't be a valid method of doing things. Oh, look at this Super OG Slowpoke. I love Slowpoke. He's literally got an attack called Spacing Out. another energy. We got the metal energy. So if we do decide to do a generations, completing the set, we're well on our way for energies. We've got a Shelter, which I think we pulled in the last pack. I don't know. I know we got a Cloyster. Maybe not. We got a Shelter. We got a Doduo with the same. This is a reprint of. I don't know what set it's in, but there's 2 of the same card in that set, so now there's 3 of this card, I guess. We've got a Reverse Hollow Crushing Hammer because I forgot to do the card trick. Let me do that real quick. We've got a Maintenance. Shuffle 2 cards from your hand into your deck. If you can't shuffle 2 cards into your deck, you can't play this card. And then draw a card. We've got a Metapod. We've got a Rapidash. We've got, again, that Reverse Hollow Crushing Hammer. We've got a Gulpin. And a Jirachi? Oh. Wow. What? So I guess I messed up the card trick. This is a Rapidash. So this Rapidash was our rare, and this Jirachi is our Hollow, or our Radiant Collection Hollow, Reverse Hollow, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, so again, the odds are 1EX in every 2 packs, or 1. I'm not sure if Hollow's 2. 1 Hollow or EX out of every 2 packs, but wow, this one was a lot easier. And I'm just now noticing it's because it's a little ripped up here. Well, no, I think it's just the color's a little off. I don't know. I'll have to try and save another Charizard pack one time if I remember. But let's actually do the card trick properly this time. 3 and 3. I'm guessing I probably did 3 and 2. That's probably what I did. We've got a Magmar, a Diglett, another energy. Did we pull this one? No. So we've gotten 4 out of the 9 types of energy, I think. Let's see. Fire, water, grass, electric, psychic, fighting, dark, steel. Fire, water, electric, grass. Psychic, fighting, dark, steel, fairy. Yeah, so 9. Yeah, so we've gotten 4 out of the 9 types of energy. Sorry, I took a second there. We've got a Raichu Radiant Collection card. So far we've got no Radiant Collection doubles, which is great. Got a Golbat. I might as well show that off now. We've got a Tauros regular rare. We've got a Clefable here. We've got a Reverse Hollow Rhydon and a Hollow Altaria. So no Radiant Collection duplicates yet. Now, if the ratio is correct, the ratio stays true for us, then this should have an EX or a Hollow in the pack. Now, this is a Venusaur pack from a Venusaur box, so I'm really hoping, really hoping that gives us some luck. Alright, here. So, another energy, one that we don't have, so that's 5 out of 9, I believe. Yeah, we went through this, 5 out of 9. We've got a Krabby, a Ghastly, a 6 energy, a Fletchling Radiant Collection card. So, still no duplicates, I don't think. We've got a Clefable, a Calamont. Search your deck for 4 energy cards. Reveal them and put them in your hand. That's actually really good for electric decks. A Reverse Hollow Mr. Mime, which is a rare. No, it's an uncommon. Oh well. Oh, cool. We pulled the awesome Charizard card that everyone wants. Nice. And a holographic Raichu. So, not a bad pack at all, and not a bad way to finish the box either. Awesome. So did we pull the Charmeleon? Because I'm pretty sure we got the maybe we didn't even pull the. Oh wait, it's Radiant Collection card. I'm a derp. Yeah, so we didn't pull either of the other two, but we do have the Charizard now. So I guess I should sleeve these two up, huh? That's cool. Real cool. So we got one of the 4 or 5 holos in this set. I think there's what? There's Gengar, Raichu, Butterfree, and I think there's one other one that I'm forgetting. I'm not too sure. But I guess let's do a quick recap. Actually no, I've got to look and see the generations cards that we got, or the rating collection cards that I got. So I'm gonna cut again, and I'll be right back real quick. Right, so these are our generations cards in set order. We've got these 7, well, other than the Charizard that we pulled, which I'll go over in a second. We got an awesome looking Jirachi, Chikorita, which is probably my favorite second gen starter. At the moment anyway. My first one was Totodile, as I'm sure I've said at one point or another. We've got a Raichu, so there's actually 2 Raichus in generations. We've got a Gulpin, a Jirachi, a Meowstic, an Altaria, and a Fletchling. And Charizard goes in right here. There's the awesome Charizard. Really cool. And then the other 2 cards that we pulled were the Vaporeon EX and the Raichu EX. And then let's not forget the Venusaur EX Full Art promo. Looking super cool. Awesome pulls out of our first encounter with Generations. Let's hope it keeps up. Let's hope it stays this way. This has been Knoxtra. I'll see you guys later. Be sure to like the video if you'd like the video, and be sure to subscribe to see more of us trying to complete the Generations set. For now, well, I already said bye. I really need to switch the order of these things, huh? Bye!